Kubrick once said, you tell someone what something means, it doesn't mean anything anymore.
Hofesh Shechter company is one of the most important companies based in London, in this country, but with an international reputation.
For a while we've been looking for a long-term partner to work with to address some of the inequalities within the dance sector, specifically around diversity and inclusion and access. We started to kind of think about what schools might be a good fit for us. Obviously here at Brit School you make music, you make dance, you make films, you make documentaries, so the Brit School felt like a very nice fit.
I'm sure it is completely different style of dancing for them, so of course it was a little bit hard to get into it, but after a few weeks we started picking things up and easily we connected with the students and they're really open about the project and to us, so it has been very enjoyable.
Yeah. Personally, I've never done the style before, so it's been a challenge to adapt to that style of dancing.
What excites me about this project is that we get to work with Hofesh Shechter company. They've never worked with the Brit School before, and we're also collaborating with Dance Strand, and it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but we're doing new things, we're very much being put out of our comfort zones, and yeah, it's really fun.
It should be challenging, it should be something that really kind of extends their understanding of what dance can be and also how they can develop those skills. So the challenges will come in the rehearsal studios, outside of that when they're trying to go over that material, trying to kind of really think about how they develop as artists, and that's about growth and that's about expanding that knowledge previously. So absolutely, it should be really enjoyable.
I'm feeling good about this stage. We're coming to the stage where we've learned a lot of choreography, we've learned a lot of movement, and none of it's been set in space, so we don't know where we're going to be. And also we're going to be doing this on stage with musicians with us, so it'll be interesting to see how we adjust with them. I think they're behind us, so behind us, that'll be exciting to see.
Creating the music is chaos. There is no, you know, when I have like an idea, like, I don't know, I think about a certain atmosphere and I want to create music for that atmosphere. I think, oh, I'm gonna do sounds like this, like that. It's like talking about your dream, like you had a dream at night, you have a strong feeling about it, then you start telling someone about the dream and it becomes a bit like simple. It's a bit the same for me when I make music. I have like this amazing idea, it sounds amazing in the head or the feeling. Start recording sounds, I mean, it's just sounds, you know, it's very raw, it's very simple. And then there is the hard work actually starts when you start, you know, walking and recording the sounds, and you have to start to manipulate it and continue to search and search and search. I basically experiment a lot with sound, really, really a lot, until I fall in love, until I hear something and I go, yeah, that's completely not what I wanted, but I love it and it creates this atmosphere that I really connect to, and so on.
The imagery is really timeless. There's a lot of different characters and different kind of energies, and it's really all about group dynamics in society and different levels of struggle and control. And I think any generation at any age has encountered that kind of power struggle and finding its place within a group, understanding the group's place within society, and yeah, I think it will always be relevant.
I think this project is important because we're collabing with Music Strand, which we've never done before, and it's going to be 50 dancers and about 25 music students on stage who are like just going crazy and just performing, and I feel as though that we're able to learn from the dance teachers from the Hofesh company, which is also a great opportunity.
I can't lie, the Hofesh, their dance style is actually really draining, so I would say my stamina has really been going up and my kind of like dynamics in my textures and stuff like that.
It's been really fun, I think, because the music strand is giving all their energy that it brings the dance strand to give all their energy to, and I think it just makes it really nice.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed other professional dancers coming in to teach us, because I found like their ways of teaching are different to what I'm used to, and it's been a great experience, because when I'm older I would like to teach, so they've definitely taught me some things. Yeah, no, I've really enjoyed dancing Hofesh's style, and I feel like it has improved me as a dancer.
I guess the biggest thing I've learned is kind of how like working with a just like a huge group of people, like how to do that properly, because a lot of the time you've kind of just got to be quiet and let everyone else do their things, but you know, it fluctuates, because sometimes you'll be needed for like 30 seconds and then other times you won't be needed for like hours.
I've really enjoyed learning and developing different skills and techniques, but I've also enjoyed learning and remembering what each of our instructors said about the concept and what Political Mother was actually about, and how the stylistic movement relates back to the meaning. I think it's important because it's given us a chance to work with professionals in the industry, and that's a really big opportunity because we get to learn from them. Also, we get to ask them questions about where they trained and how they got started in the company and what they enjoyed most.
Working for a professional company has been really cool, and as I said, it's been interesting learning another person's work, and the kind of professionalism of the whole situation is very kind of nice and refreshing, because sometimes you can just be, working with people who are the same age as you, but having someone outside who's coming in and telling you what to do, you feel like you have to have a higher standard of your music, which is really good to kind of get in the mindset for.
This project is really important to us as a company because we spend a lot of time on the road, on tour, and it's always really nice to invest time, proper time, with a group of young people creating something bespoke.
I think for students at Brit to be able to work with a globally recognised choreographer and company takes them to that level where we're working with industry, the team around all of the work, so the dancers themselves who are working professionally in the company, all of that experience. It's almost being able to absorb as sponges the experience both choreographically and artistically and creatively alongside the technical skill of the dancers in the company, and all of that experience just feeding into their education and training. It's huge.
Really emotional, really inspiring. Yeah, it was just amazing. I mean, I said it to a couple of dancers that were there now, but I felt like I saw your version of the work, and kind of your raw emotions, and it was incredible, really, really incredible. Thank you so much. So it's always amazing in the end, right?